And it is time. Okie dokie, both are live. I was worried for a second because it showed like one of them not live. I was just like, and I was just like, no, please. All right. It's that time of day. It's that time of day again. I wanted to go live yesterday, but I just didn't have the time. I didn't have time. I barely didn't have enough time. I was short on time by like 15 minutes that I couldn't justify streaming. But either way, hey, we back. It's my favorite part of the stream where we actually have to fix everything that the darn thing messed up on YouTube, because for some reason it doesn't mess it up on Twitch. I don't know why. Either way, it's back to Party Finder. Either way, and now we just sit and wait. Because it's that time of day, man, where we have to wait. Sit and wait for people. Don't you guys just love sitting and waiting for 15 hours out of your day, waiting for people to join your F7 party? Because that's certainly my favorite part of the stream. It's every time. It's also just that time of day where we just go warping around on the hub for no reason as well. I do not have to look for cataclysmic lobbies anymore. Well, actually, I still do. It's just not for a while now, since I need 64 darn Kudra teeth for something. But gosh darn it, I don't have 64 Kudra teeth. I only have 8. But it's impossible to find an actually good Kudra party these days, and it's annoying. Because man, I just want to do Kudra. But it's hard. Hard to find actual teammates who know how to play the game. Like I can't even get through a singular Kudra without somebody messing up. And I'm not saying that I'm exempt from messing up in Kudra, since I haven't played that much Kudra, but still. We're probably on the second page. We are on the second page. But yeah, there's a lot of people doing F7 today by the looks of it. Probably, I was about to say, probably because it's a Sunday and it is actually the weekend. I'm not sure whether we're gonna be doing F7 next weekend, just because it's gonna be derpy. I mean, we're probably still are, just because, you know, derpy doesn't change much. It just means we have more XP. Though we could also just do like something that has like we could just do some lava fishing, because we're getting decently close to 45. I mean, I do eventually want to Jobus fish. But at the end, we don't need to Jobus fish. Is this gonna be instant? No, it's not. It's gonna be an instant room. Sag. Let's see if I remember how to play the game today. I should. Oh wait a minute, my animations are on. We gotta have those off, because otherwise they'll get in the way and be annoying. Especially explosion animation. We don't want those. I had them on because I was hotspot fishing, and you have to hotspot fish with your, at least with smoke particles on. But I just turn them all on because I'm too lazy to actually sort through each particle individually. Either way. Hey, hopefully we actually see something today, because that would be really nice. If we do actually get like Wither Shield today, you won't see it until like the next video, because I already have like all the stuff arranged for next video. I probably am gonna post it like slightly earlier than usual, because I want to try something. Hey Jolly, how's it going? And how's your Sunday been today? Oh joy, we get all the lore. Her just immediately getting itself into our inventory. We do not need lore. I don't want the lore. Or now. No, give me Alice Hole. Always good to hear. It's probably this. It's probably this one and then this one. And I was trying to actually think of which ones we need for this. Of course, wait, what mayor is it? Oh, that's right, it's Diana. I forgot it was Diana, despite the fact that I did Diana yesterday. Hey. Hey, like, I completely forgot it was Diana yesterday. Hey, despite the fact that I did Diana for, like, 4 hours yesterday. Hey, I got absolutely nothing worth mentioning. And despite looting 5. Let's go. Man, why are you here already? I was blood camping. And, we're still short, like, a secret. You know what would be a legitimate strat that I'm thinking about? Just turn off the stream immediately and then just come, or at least turn off the video for the stream whenever I claim. And since at this point I think I'm just cursed to never drop something on screen ever again. Just, oh no, my video broke. Wow, amazing. Wow, amazing. A wither shield. Incredible. Incredible. Oh, it would just be the biggest joke ever. It would also just be really funny if that actually worked as well. Like, I'm just cursed to never drop anything while the camera's on. And like, that would just be a massive bro moment as well. Oh, but either way, even if it is a huge L, hell, I'd still have Wither Shoot and wouldn't complain about it. Hopefully we actually have, like, good parties today. I mean, the party last time was fine. It's just we had to find a new person every, like, 5 seconds. And that was also just fine as well. Healer should be up here in, like, a second. Why is Tank not patterned over at yellow? Is the healer at yellow? We'll have to see. Nope, we do not. So we're going over there. Who's the healer? X dead. I keep forgetting the names of the healer. I probably should actually remember the name of the healer every time, as that probably would be a smart thing to do instead of just having to look at the thing every time. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, they're grabbing that one. Whee. Boing. That was actually the I think that's the smoothest I've ever done the counting terminal. That was actually a very good phase 2. Like, that was probably the fastest phase 2 I think I've ever had in a party, or at least that I can remember. Or because I'll be honest, why would I remember every single darn phase 2? Oh. I was about to be like, did I not destroy that? Must not have. Nope, they're already here. I guess I'll go back. Nope, everything's done. Need to actually get into the core and not immediately fall into the lava every single darn time. For once. Wee. Yeah, but I kind of hope I actually get something today. I've spent, like, a decent amount of money lately. Not like, obnoxious amounts of money lately. Well, unless you count, like, obnoxious amounts of money that I want to spend. And, yep, the healer immediately leaves. It's like nothing ever changes. Because they join for one singular run and then just immediately leave. You'll have to see it. Also, I think my audio is a little loud. Let's turn it down a little. Or at least I think it's a little loud for me. It's probably not that loud for you guys, since I have the audio did go pretty low. Either way, nothing and nothing. And I'm gonna go grab one Kismet while we wait for a healer. Wait, how fast was that? Wait, how fast was that? Oh, it was a 609. That was decently fast. Requeue there. See anything? Nope. Oh. And now it's back to queuing because we can't. Sorry, chances for whether shoot should be around the same of 1 in 600. Yep, it's 1 in 620 still. Well, hopefully we can get down to like 1 in 550 at least today, because that would be really nice. Because I actually want to have a decent chance of actually dropping the thing and not have to, again, spend 15 million years for it. Because, dude, Hyperion is so good when doing Kudra, and that's one of the reasons why I still do it. Like, yes, I can do Master Mode, it's just I need Hyperion for Kudra, and I want Burning Kudra armor, an actual Terror armor. Because those are things that I wish to acquire. I'm probably not going to worry like too much about attributes, because realistically attributes are going to be removed in like the next year or two. So I don't need to like worry about that too much other than just like amounts that I might be able to get up, like vitality, because I like to get at least decent vitality armor for when I do Blaze Slayer. You know, because I want to actually do Blaze Slayer tier 4 in the next few months by the end of the summer, which is definitely achievable. I just need to do a couple of things for that, like actually get a lot of molten powder, because I want to get the Blaze Tech ham radio, because the ham radio is so good for true defense, man. I think somebody has Guardian out. Oh, because I saw the Guardian. In fact, wait, is it me? It's not me. I actually don't have a Guardian out. Just had to be sure for a brief second, man. Because if it was me, I would be laughing. That would be a big L, and just be totally oblivious. It would have also been pretty funny. Oh my. I probably should be using bouncy arrows, as it would take 15 less years than it would otherwise. I missed the mobs around here. The mob fell. Looks like this. Oh, yep, there we go. I'll just open it and then go run off and do something else. That's just to make sure it's actually done. You know? Gotta actually make sure we actually complete the run, and then have blood open so it doesn't take 15 more years to actually complete the run. Cat level, I'm cat of 37 right now, aren't I? Yeah, I am cat of 37. And yes, I know what you're gonna say. Why aren't you doing master mode? Why aren't you doing M3? It's because I need Wither Shield. If I had Wither Shield, I would be doing Master Mode in Kudra. It's just, if I don't get it now, I'm gonna put it off till later, and I don't want to take 15 million years. Because farming a lot of stuff is a lot easier with a Hyperion than it is without one. But of course, it just won't show up like every other single RNG drop. Sometimes, well, I mean, I say like every single other RNG drop, like I have it, like I didn't get Shattered Locket on 6 keys. But we don't talk about that. Hey, who didn't do Trap? Man. Why are you going down? Why are you going down there, bro? You don't need to go down there. Man, you don't need to go down there. I immediately fell in a hole. We are gaming today. Oh, there, I got it. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's go back over to here and get a couple more Lee Secrets. Yeah, I was about to be like, this one does look like it has any. Why are they not going? I have no idea. Either way. That is not... I was about to be like, that is not my thing. But we'll let these guys just get some sort already. Yeah, up there. Bruh. Immediately get lagged back. You'll love to see it. Mm-hmm. Very good. Boink. Mm-hmm. Yes. Have just been on like a quest lately for a couple of items. It's not like a hard quest, it's just a quest I've been having to wait a lot for her to actually get particular items, since I actually had to wait to get some items while things were found. Well, just because it's because those things could only show up every so often, and some of the times I actually messed it up. Mm-hmm. Very good. Boing. Up here. But yeah, I need to think of like more stuff that I actually need to do. Because like other than Blaze right now, I probably should be finishing my other Slayers. Like especially with Voidgloom. Because Voidgloom is one of the activities that you need to do. Because without Voidgloom 9, you're going to have a lot of difficulties finding stuff like Inquisitors. And heck knows how much Chimera books I'd like. Like for actual damaging weapons. And you know. Nah. Oops. Oops. Wee. Definitely meant to actually sprint there. Definitely. Of course, I also need to hit the jump button. Mm-hmm. Let's actually aim our bow this time instead of just immediately not aiming. Because we actually want to complete the device today. Hey, though I don't know about you, but some people just like to complete the device five days after the actual run is over. Odd time to complete it for sure, but definitely he's something that happens in Party Finder. Mm-hmm. There we go. Mm-hmm. There we go. Every single run. Fun. I just get it's just every single run we always get disappointed with absolutely nothing. Of course I say it beforehand because why not? Gotta make sure everybody's ready. Did we lose anybody? We did not. We're gonna go anyway. Hey, because why not? Because if I sit here and wait for it's gonna take 15 years. Also, knowing a lot of players, they get muted. And so... oh, it's this room again. Of course, I say that like 15 times a day, so just actually equality commentary here, clearly. Just saying things repeatedly over and over. But if we could actually get an actual item we could actually have something to talk about for once. That's because it's every time. Decent blood time. Also, the blood room is in the same room as the last run. What is this? Definitely didn't do the secrets in the correct order there, but oh well. Why are you in here? I was about to be like, why are you in here? I'm doing this room. How Ohio do you have term on Iron Man without hype? Answer, I actually have better RNG for Endermans there than I did for Hyperion parts. It's definitely something that happened. And by mean, given that Hyperion takes 15 years to actually get it kind of does make sense, especially like for Iron Man. What am I missing? That's right, Wither Essence. And we need that top right room done there. Which is probably a puzzle or yellow. And now it's puzzles. Oh no, it's trap. My playtime is 2,044 hours. It's just I haven't done as much dungeons as I probably should have done. And yes, I know. But yeah, if we just look on it, hit mid, as you can see that I've only spent 114 hours in dungeons. And I only have like 403 F7s at this point. That is not boss collection. Can be, yeah, we have 402, but same thing. Yeah, of course the last one's tic-tac-toe. Typical. There we go. Let's get in here. Yoink. You were looking for a streamers to snipe. Honestly, really relatable. Oh, we're just gonna grab that real quick. Like, I was about to be like, you probably could still snipe me if you found my party and just equipped a rat pet before the run started. You know, and just did one run. And you gotta get creative with your sniping. Yeah. It reminds me, whenever I hear sniping, it reminds me of just town hall sniping in Clash of Clans with sneaky goblins. And which is what like is actually do. Yeah. Oh, it's midnight for you. Yeah, that makes sense. It probably would take all night. I mean, we'll see. If I probably am not going to be live tomorrow since it's that week where I study because I got finals soon, and I actually need to make sure this. Yes, unfortunately not. I do not donate ranks at all. Unfortunately. We wait. Yeah, I mean, I usually stream on the weekends, and then the occasional Friday. Hey, drop handle. I don't need handle. I need wither shield because that's the last thing I need. A handle would be funny though. Oh, because it mean I can actually. I'm not gonna go to that guy because he's getting stuck in there. Her though, yeah, handle would definitely be something and funny. You know, I just don't need it. Wee. You want to see my RNG? You're just. If you drop cheese in chat, you'll give me more magic find and I'll get a wither shield. Because that's how it works, right? Right? I just telepathic rat at cheese. He even gives me all luck. Wee. Boink. Yep's just a cheesy emotes. Let's have all the power. Or for the magic find. Need to actually complete the terminal there. And not just skip to the numbers when doing the terminal. Who are we waiting on? Somebody skipped. Bruh. There we go. It's that. Up. I need to actually. Well. Oh, yep, he's getting it. I was about to be like, I failed my jump. I'm throwing. Yeah. These ones are done. Yep. Sometimes I just completely fail my leap to the thing, even though you don't need to. Jeez, the Wheeze Golders showed up there fast. What the heck? Like, they literally just flew in there. Like, what is this? Golder was just ready to get killed immediately. Rest in peace. Let's hope that telepathic cheese works now. It'd be pretty cheesy if that actually worked. Just a cheese method to actually get. Just have people spam cheese in the chat. I don't think any of that words I said there make sense, but either way. Wee. Also, can we also appreciate how the lava in Minecraft kind of does look like molten cheese? Ah, boo, we got nothing. Wait, why is this Storm the Fish 9 mil? Are they trying to troll people in dungeons into actually thinking they got something? Or what is this? Why is it 9 mil? Unfortunate. Of course, we still got Kismets later, because I do all my Kismets at once, because I think it's funnier, and it also allows me to get debated by any profit. Of course, I don't have, Iron Man and no profit. I just get debated. If I had a nickel for every time I've gotten debated by an item that's not what I need, I would have a lot of money. Anyway, have a nice day. Hey, don't mirror username, thanks. Thanks, have fun sniping people. Wait a minute, where's this last mob? Oh. Where's this last mob? As I say, as it's right in front of me. Death. That's because, yes. Definitely have perfect vision, trust me. This fella's over here. But darn fells. I'm gonna head up here. We both have the exact same idea. I'll just immediately head up. Up, yes. Oh boy, it's this room. Where's this angry archaeologist? Where did they go? Oh, they're over here. Perfect. Boink. And now the thing that takes 15 million years actually. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I'm not gonna. Actually, I probably should go over there since that's another 1x1 and 2x2. I'm assuming, based on the looks of it. Also, I love how the blood room in this dungeon is in the exact center of the dungeon. Like, why? Oh no, it's an L-shaped room. The dungeon is giving us an L. Well, because we can't find Wither Shield, because Wither Shield doesn't exist. It reminds me of the guy last stream, him who dropped Wither Shield in front of me. I am in no way salty in any way. You guys saw nothing. There is no salt. Saltiness doesn't exist. Aw, man. Ah, no, get out of here. There we go. We actually, locked it. Now, do I want to pad my secrets or actually do my job as Blood Rusher? Or I think I'd rather get the run done faster than pad my secret total. Well, that probably would be smarter. Even though my pristine 8 secrets are run. My thing isn't showing 300. There we are. No. I immediately failed. Okay, lead him over. Get him over there. Very good. They're up there already. Hands off the keyboard. Do not take the aggro away. That's not smart. That's inefficient. Also, something neat that I noticed recently is that with texture packs, you could actually have like animated sprites. They actually stop being animated when you turn off animations. It's not like particularly like interesting. It's just something that I noticed recently. Yeah. About a quarter of the way to our storm bottle being full. We can already make another storm bottle, though I think I might just make a hurricane bottle. Since getting 10 mil charge ain't exactly easy. Well, that wasn't the guy I was supposed to go to, but it works and it works. Whee. Waiting for everybody else, because one of them probably got the thing. Yeah. Well, no, it's just that one. I was just like, was the device not done? I was so worried for a second. Of course, now I'm just wasting time in lava. I need to actually not waste time because that makes a run slower. Of course, I'm just immediately announcing every single darn thing again because I find myself in need of actual, like, stuff to say. Hey, so I just immediately resort to narration. Because, yes, quality content. Wee. Boink. Waiting again. Oh, we're already here. Nope, mine. I actually will contribute this run, and you will have no excuse. I actually did something in the last phase instead of just looking for Eternals constantly. You guys saw nothing. There was no skill issue. Oh, you guys saw absolutely nothing. There's no skill issue. Skill issue doesn't exist. 3 terms, 0 devices. Honestly, hey, that's not bad. For just doing 3 terms. It'd be worse if you were doing absolutely nothing. Hello, Farkin Tan. How you doing today? Hey. It's another day of doing floor 7. And because like I say every time, it's just the darn thing, the darn wither shield eludes us. It's not even handle that eludes us, it's just the wither shield. So then we get nothing. Oh. I mean, it's going pretty good today. We also accidentally went in for that. Well, that guy just immediately transferred, so we gotta wait a second now. Cool down. Just of course, because you know, downtime. And downtime, we do not like downtime, especially when trying to actually get it. But you can just tell how much I want an actual like Wither Shield, because I'm level 331 at this point, and I probably should have been doing a lot more F7 in the past. And if I had actually done more F7 in the past, I would have had Wither Shield by now. And so they're probably gonna go over there, or I'll actually get started over here, because it's better to just go find a new path to go along rather than just us completely steal other people's paths. And I swear I need to stop just announcing this. I actually had good commentary here earlier, but it's just completely gone downhill since the beginning. Like, oh jeez Louise, it's this room again. I should use this trap room again. And it's arrow room. I mean, I don't have the ping to actually get the check mark first try, so I have to go through the entire pathway. Hey, I almost got crushed there, but we do not talk about that. We do not get crushed here. Getting crushed does not happen to me. We only do that to Storm. Yeah, the thing is, E-Man, he's art good, but I mean, realistically, Enderman isn't really that hard. You just need to get a lot of healing, and if you don't have like a lot of healing, that's where it's like difficult. Well, one good method is just by getting refrigerate, because it will get you a lot of defense if you use enough mana. And then of course I just used Epic Enderman Pet level 100, because that did the thing. I probably should be doing this from down here, as that would be the smart thing. And of course it's big long. Oh, you love to see it. I mean, it's more difficult if you're like an Iron Man, because you actually have to go and get all the items yourself. Well, like realistically, it does take a little bit hit to get items, but I mean, if you're not an Iron Man, you could just grind in T2s till you get Eman 5 and then get a Vorpal. Well, because grinding till Vorpal is honestly a better option than getting carried, since you actually go through like a natural progression. Another thing, and oh boy, it's the quiz room again. You'll have to see it. It's now time to show my clearly the expert knowledge of Skyblock. Definitely not me forgetting some things that actually happened 5 years ago at the beginning. Or wait, that's right. It's almost 6 years ago. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of like great guides on like what stuff that you need out there. Here and practicing. The bosses will be better in the long run. What was that? What are those particles doing there, bro? I mean, realistically, 2 mil. Well, for something isn't realistically that much if you have like a good money making setup. If you're really struggling for money, you can always just like, I would probably say get a money making setup first and then actually go spending your money, you know. Co-op bank and personal bank combined around 50 mil. Oh, you probably, why is there nobody at blood? What is this now? Yeah, fair enough. That's also why is nobody at blood. No. We're 4 minutes into the run and we should already be into the actual boss, bro. What is this? Why? Hey, what? We just got every single thing done and nobody he was at the boss. What is this? That is not the thing I needed. You started Friday and you have 50 mil. Hello, DSC20. Hey, how you doing today? Hey, but this is clearly such a gaming run. It's basically just the same thing every time. It's going good, but I'd be doing a lot better if I got an actual Wither Shield. So, but yes, no, if you're starting Friday, I would not recommend starting Enderman until you actually have like actual gear, or because you shouldn't be getting you don't need a lot of Enderman items until you're actually later in the game. Like turn won't benefit you until you actually have at least 750 magical power. Arachne Insomnia grinding. I would probably recommend you use that towards like actual progression. I mean, because actual progression is definitely something that will go a lot more than actual like getting carries and Endermen. I mean, keep in mind that Enderman 5 for Juju doesn't really do that much. I mean, that's just, I mean, I know healer's supposed to pad. Hi, step. Like, how you doing? Yeah, but why? I do not remember why. It's just typically how runs go, is that we have some. Because it does happen sometimes. Where the healer just takes a little bit longer, so I just like to cover the pad to make sure that actually gets done. Just bored. Yeah, that's typical. That's just me. That's me half the time whenever I'm not streaming. Because the one thing I like about doing dungeons like every weekend is that it actually gives me something to do in the middle of the day. Because otherwise, half the time I'd just be sitting around bored or trying to think of actual content. Juju is good for really early dungeons, but keep in mind you need actual gear and enchants for it, and those cost more than 50 mil. Actually, I'm gonna do this one before somebody forgets. That's because we had that issue with the last run. Because also keep in mind that it'd be a while till you actually like get to F7. And that actual gear will benefit you more and allow you to deal more damage. Did you know? Well, and keep in mind, you can always just grind more money to get back to 50 million coins. Means to buy a Juju. And if you're in a co-op, you can actually do that pretty fast again, and then just have everybody pool your funds together. Wee. I mean, realistically, a lot of the time, people will want a term if you play as Burrs. Just because, I mean, it's hard to play as Burrs without like an actual weapon that can deal damage. But then again, I did play melee Burrs for a while. You just need to find out why. I mean, it could just also be because you're low kata or you die a lot. Because, I mean, the thing is, when I was a melee Burrs, I just tried to contribute in other ways other than damage. It's like not dying and actually doing crystals and terms. Because realistically, as long as you're contributing, a lot of people don't care. Or won't care if you're doing melee or not. At least from my experience. Because like I still have my full Third Reaper, which I've been using for absolute ages at this point. Like I want to replace it with Giant Sword, but at this point it doesn't make sense to go all the way back to floor 6. That's a 1-for-all. Oh, you know. Well, that dungeon had a lot of secrets. We had 12, 15, 10, 7, and 7. I mean, he again. And And that's something I also just don't get, is like, why kick somebody if they're contributing and doing well? Oh, there goes everybody. Yeah. It's nice to see that. Yes, you're trying to get 406, get a good magical power armor and maybe a giant sword. Yes, but yes, no. That's the thing, is gear will go a lot on. What am I trying to say? It will go a lot farther than a single Juju will. That's right. That one was a debate. I forgot. Gosh darn it, Storm the Fish. Gosh darn it, Storm the Fish. Every time there's a Storm the Fish, and it's just debating me. Oh, that's recombobulator. That's actually, I actually need that. Look at that. Oh, wow, we actually need that. Wee. Yeah, master mode, it's definitely more common to get kicked if you don't have a term. Because if you're up close and personal, also that person have a true nice edge on her back. Huh? But yeah, it's just gonna be a lot more difficult, especially in master mode. Wait, you can. That's your setup. That's certainly an interesting setup. Solo M3 in. That's for sure. I can definitely see how it's possible. Well, it's just it'd definitely be funny to do it in that. Like, could you just imagine somebody doing that all the way back in the day? Hey, that would just be really funny. And of course, we're still waiting for more people. I probably should put these back in there. That is not my dungeon sack. This is. I mean, realistically, Snowy with Arachne, you don't need a giant sword because the damage is for Arachne is capped at a certain level. Well, so you're not going to be dealing a lot more damage with a giant sword. If your damage is already capped, you're not going to be dealing much, and you would only be dealing more damage in other places. Because I also seriously would recommend that you guys invest in mining setups, because mining setups will make a lot more money than simple summoning guy grinding will per hour. Of course, we're still just waiting for a tank. Like it's always he's a tank or just like anybody else, because we realistically can get by with that tank. It's just I want a tank. Like, oh, Archer. There. The effect does do splash damage, but I'm pretty sure Arachne is immune to magic damage. So the ability, and the Arachne ability being a magic damaging ability, won't do any damage to the Arachne. So yeah. Also, yeah. Also, well, if you want to know another pretty easy early game money making method, just get a Griffin pet and do the Diana, because Griffin feathers sell for a lot of money, sell for a decent amount of money if you can do it fast enough. And that's something that people. Ah. Wee. I was about to be like, I'm pretty sure the Arachne broods don't take any magic damage, but main Arachne might. Wee. Now we need to actually go and do stuff. Very good. Probably should get that yellow room back there. Or of course, all the uncleared rooms are by me, so I actually have to do actual room clearing. Oops, accidentally made a ghost block. Whee. Puzzle, and there's the yellow room over there. Complete this here. Why are there two uncleared? Why are half the rooms uncleared? Or what is this? What are they doing? Yes, sister goat party. What are they doing? Yeah. Hey, for tic-tac-toe actually knowing what to do. Who as well. And they didn't even complete yellow. Why? Oh, it's Midas. That's why. So what are they doing? What the heck are these guys doing, bro? Why aren't they clearing any of the rooms? Why? What are they doing? They're so worried about secrets that they're just completely ignoring the actual clear. What is this? Why? And that guy is just going up there. This is what happens when you who get new people in a party that you who haven't tested out with. You get actual clowns, man. Like why, man? I just want an actual competent party. You want to log in and then do dungeons. We apparently need actual teammates for heats because I don't think these guys are it, man. Was that a treasure talisman? Ooh, it was. Amazing. We actually got another I can't talk. We actually got another treasure talisman. And only, what is this, 81 more talismans left to go. You're not good. Debatable. And nobody is at blood. Let's go. And let's go. Welcome to Party Finder, where absolutely nobody is doing the efficient thing. What the heck were you doing? Why are you going around that way? That's not the way to blood. This is peak Party Finder. Here, man. Yeah, it's either you get tryhard. So that's why I start parties. Is because you can control the party, and if there's monkeys, I can just kick them. It's really nice. Nice 4-minute, hit 30-second clear time. You love to see it. I can't wait for 15 million years. For a boss to take 15 million years, and for people to absolutely forget to do the heckin' terminals. Actually, yeah, it's more terminals because we actually have a pre-dev. If I reset this party, I'm gonna take the pre-dev with me. Because the pre-dev's actually competent. And we want actual competent people is always nice. Is I somehow have good luck when I don't know what it is. How do I somehow have decent luck when finding people? It may just be that my standards are low when it comes to finding people. Well, some people troll every single person. Step on the button. Yeah, I haven't seen a person trolling in a while. I probably just jinxed myself, but it's been a hot second since that's happened to me. Oh, they weren't down there. I think they're having issues. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure that there should have been pre-Devin. Ow. Yeah, it was a block bug. Rest in peace. Oh, I got stuck on a singular block. Okay, guys, I counted on your bingo card. Heard me actually having a skill issue for once. Instead of actually being a clown. And that is not what I want to select, and everybody immediately ran past this one. I don't actually have time to stop and read in chat. Excuse me. Chat, I'm trying not to be a complete clown. Yeah, I still wonder when they're gonna release the foraging update. Hopefully not before I get fishing 50, because I rather like having double hook. Hook, you know. Ah, yes, 8-minute thing. But if I had to guess, it probably wouldn't be till like fall. Like midsummer or fall when everybody can test it. Because with that big of an update, you're gonna want a lot of... You're probably gonna be on alpha for a while. And there's probably gonna be multiple alpha tests of it. Given you want to iron all the bugs out of an update that much. And given it will be the first 1.20 Hypixel Skyblock update. And given they'll probably want to give the modders time to make new mods for 1.20. Actually, people have already made mods for 1.20 already. Yeah, I just still like using 1.8 since it works a lot better. For sure, you can farm attributes. Yeah, I'm not gonna farm attributes. I just need to actually... I want higher attributes. Nothing. It's just sure people know. Clear before secrets. I feel like with this party, I need to actually say it. Because, given the incident from last run and how there was a complete, uncompleted wing, I think I actually need to say it. Hitman. This is going to be, I was about to say, this is going to be a big long room, or not. I also hope they better compensate us for the attributes they're removing. And they just, oh my gosh, they're doing the thing where they run into a room, if they don't like it, they just skip it. That's not how it works. Stop. Why? Man, I should find another party. These guys are clowns. How lost adventure. Like, what is this? This why? I just want an actual competent party. Is that too much to ask? Hi, Jen. And how's it going? And it's that day again where we roll the dice of whether we actually find competent teammates in floor 7 or not. And right now, we're looking at a little bit of clowns, because they just skip rooms, and they don't actually clear the room like you see on the left side over here. Or they're just running through the rooms and not clearing the mobs. You gotta kill all the mobs. Why are you not clearing all the mobs? No. I definitely didn't miss that jump. You saw nothing. But no, please. I want actual competent teammates. I actually want competent teammates. It's like it reminds me of Kuja Party Finder, but Kuja Party Finder is 15 million times worse. First, because some people just don't know how to play the game, and crowd control just doesn't exist in Kudra. Oh my gosh, and they just left. Why? No. They just immediately left. Who was it? I think, which one of the people was it? I don't remember. I probably should kick them since they're just not completing any rooms. That would be a smart thing to do. Oh, but gosh darn it, why? Wait, why am I doing that? I just need to stonk over here. What am I doing? There we go. I don't want to fall into every single hole in the thing. I actually want to complete secrets. I probably am doing more secrets because that one person is just running through every single thing and not doing anything useful. Oh man. I can't wait to see the secret runs and have that one guy, he clear like 15 rooms and do like 2 secrets, man. Yoink. Whee. That was smooth as heck. That was smooth. I do be smooth with it though. Cause that person's just getting up there now. I've been done for like 5 seconds. But you can tell I've definitely gotten better at doing crystals at both of them. I just prefer list side just because it's what I do like 90% of the time. But as you can see here, I do be smooth with it. Yeah, subscribe for more clearly high quality gameplay. And of course, the second I say that, I immediately fall off the platform. Let's go. I probably should stop like excessively calling to action. Since you don't want to hear, oh, subscribe to the channel every 5 seconds. I'm not a YouTube Shorts creator that has to say, subscribe to the channel every 5 seconds, man. And yes, and I know I've been doing it. I'm trying, I know I should stop. No, because, man, it's annoying. Also, is it me or YouTube Shorts live streams a lot like TikTok live streams? Because that's what it definitely feels like. I mean, given I haven't watched a lot of TikTok live streams, but it definitely feels similar. Prime update gonna be try again, and after forging update, I don't think I understood a single word of what that sentence said. But you mean you're gonna try forging again during the primal update? Hey, does that? Because I don't think I read that again. Yeah, none of those words. I don't think a single word of that sentence made sense. Step back. Because grammar didn't exist. Oh, they're gonna after the forging update. They're gonna change the version. I thought they were gonna change it with the forging update. Whee. Servers probably will be more stable. That there also might be actual regional servers now, since that's something with the newer versions that they have are gonna add. And that'd be nice for European and Australian players, since then you don't have to have like 50 million in paying every single time you want to connect to a server. I thought I hit that lever. I guess I did not. Boing. I do not have a thing in the thing. Personally, I thought they were going to change the version with the Rift update, but they didn't. But it's understandable because they don't want to have to upgrade every single time. Yeah, they probably are going to do, like, upgrade versions of a lot of different things, but there's definitely going to be, like, new things that are definitely going to take a learning curve in the update. Like, the actual, like, new systems for forging. And that's going to be, it's going to be annoying, in my opinion, to learn a completely new system. But I mean, it's pretty much something, Mythic E-Drag. Mythic E-Drag sounds cool in theory, but it could also just completely result in absolute broken damage. It also would result in the spiking of E-Drag prices as people will rush to get a legendary E-Drag. I swear, whenever I'm trying to get an Ender Dragon pet, if I get a heckin' an epic pet, I'm not gonna be happy. Oh, there goes somebody. I can actually select the party finder thing. +2 who strength per unique pet in the pet menu. And that's always nice because I have a bunch of unique pets. Actually, wait a minute. I think every pet on this page is unique. If I remember correctly. Yeah, every single pet on this page is unique. And then we got this one, which is a couple of dupes. But yeah, for unique pets, that's going to be an interesting one. I don't think it will make it as OP as the G-Drag outside of the end. Because, I mean, in the end, it's just going to be obnoxiously OP still. Rot pet epic and legendary count as 1. Yeah, I know what you mean by unique. Because the unique pet is just will count in the highest tier. But we wait. It's every time. Yeah, unique. That's the thing. Is whenever I think of unique, I just think of it as just like one pet, one of each pet, not just one of each rarity of pet, because that's not exactly unique. It's like talismans. You can't just recombobulate one talisman and put one of the same talisman that isn't recombobulated in your bag and get hit same magical power or get hit boosted magical power. It's just not how it works. Because that's usually how I like to think of it or like to explain it. So we still just waiting. I suppose now's as good a time as any to actually salvage my gear. Very good. There we go. Hopefully I can get some more ritual residue from these unstable dragon fragments, because that's something I need is to upgrade my draconic talisman until max level. Because man, I really want it. It's really nice. I also forgot there's an ad break right now on Twitch because ad. But can we actually get somebody, please? It'd be really nice. I said no, please. I want to actually do floor 7 and not sit for 15 years in the dungeon hub. No, why? No. That's just it happens every time where we just end up sitting in the dungeon hub waiting for people every 5 seconds. Let's go. You guys enjoying this quality queuing content? Yeah, there really are just like 74 or 75 pets. So yeah, it will definitely get it high. Hey, but with Golden Drag, wait a minute. I didn't realize I had my Golden Dragon pet out. Oh, because I forgot I had the pet rule on. I forgot I had the pet rule on from earlier where I have it whenever I kill a mythological mob. It equips my Greg. You gotta swip it. Swip it. Ah, yes, swip. Because swip is definitely a word. Or we gotta swap it back. Because I actually need. Because I'm just gonna clear this room because I don't trust these guys to not clear. Where is this last mob? Is it you? No. You? No. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, geez Louise. He's that. Yeah, that actually is a lot. I can't wait for Mythic E-Drag. Also, why is that guy AFK? Why are they Why are the party members AFK? No. And nobody's blood rushing this. No, they're looking for them. Oh, they're just trying to get the mobs. Oh, they're trying to get the mobs. This is hecked. Guys, this is already a hecked run. It's gonna take 15 years to get actually done. What are you doing? Where is the thing? Oh, you're right here now. This is gonna take 15 years. I'm already giving out exasperated sighs. Because I just know this is gonna take 10 minutes. I'm gonna be an absolute clown fiesta. But only here will you get absolute clown fiestas and somehow have us get actual items. Because that's definitely how it works. Where? There. But man, I suppose I should actually go kill the guy and actually get to blood because this is a really long blood path. What the heck? If I could actually aim, that probably would be good if I could actually aim. And then we go down here. I don't know why I took it from the back. Heck. Even though that's definitely not efficient. Either way. Let's try the bats. Let's try the bats instead. Wait, it's not gonna take 15 years to get the run done? What do you mean? We actually pulled it together and locked in? Wow, wow, amazing. It's a miracle. We actually got the thing done ahead before 4 minutes, despite the absolute like it being absolutely hecked from the start. Let's go. We actually got semi-decent. And party amazing. Yeah. That's the thing is there's a lot of stuff that people think won't work dungeon-wise, but I mean, realistically, there's a lot of things that actually work in dungeons that shouldn't. Like you got the 50 mil Midas, the 250 mil Midas. It's that for some reason does more damage than Dark Claymore. Why are you AFK? They were AFK. Why is it every time? They need to lead them to a thing. I'll just let them lead them into a thing. I'm having a great time today, chat. Are you guys having a good time today? Because I certainly am with all these parties, and they're not aggro. Oh, that's right. We don't have an aggro. What are they doing? What are they doing? Why don't they have a knockback pet? Let's count to see how long it'll take them to actually aggro it. Ah, yes, amazing. I mean, given I probably, that's also the reason why you get 10, because you get somebody to aggro. But like I said, I knew it was gonna be a clown fiesta from the second we got in. And then people immediately, one guy being AFK and nobody doing it, and half the people not doing anything. Party finder. It probably also could have something to do with the fact that we have 3 archers and only 1 healer. But either way. Just use my manual binoculars. Here's with my AOTV instead of my Optifine, which does the exact same thing. And they burn to death. Well, we're not getting this one done, boys. So we're gonna find a new party. And so welcome back to Q City. And welcome back to Pain Town. Population me because this happens every time, man. And it's every time. But we're that part of the stream where we're actually starting to find clowns. That's probably why everybody wears Bonzo masks, just trying to represent that they're a clown. Hold on, it's probably symbolic of something. If there was anything that would probably symbolize Party Finder, it would definitely be the Bonzo mask. Quick find. That's essentially what you're essentially just describing Party Finder. Or that's essentially what Party Finder is just quick find. Find the floor and people. And even so, it probably would take a little bit to load. That is literally just Party Finder that you're describing, I think. Though they would also have to put like 15 more buttons into a thing. Good luck as per usual. Yes, we certainly need, as we just had the first monkey run of the day. Hey, it's surprising because we went an hour and 16 minutes without one. And it's amazing. Yeah. True. But it would still take a lot more things to actually like do. Oh, and to set up and code, you know? Oh, because they'd have to figure out how to do that with computers that they have. I suppose it probably wouldn't be like that hard, given the fact that they have like auto-generated the dungeons and stuff. But still. No. And of course, in the end, I don't know that much about coding, so I probably should shut my mouth. Oof. Because me trying to act like I know stuff about dungeons, that's pretty much like half of you Ubers who've never coded in their life. It's just like try to act. But I mean, there are some people who actually do know what they are doing. Ah, yes, English. Know what they're doing, but still. So I'm just gonna shut my mouth anyway. Hey, about coding. And leave it to the actually people who know the processes and stuff. Because it's just like a nuclear reactor. You don't know how to operate a nuclear reactor. You just gotta trust that the people who are actually operating the nuclear reactors know what they're doing. Because if they don't, well, yeah. Of course, that's a weird analogy to make. But still, it works. You probably would gain like a decent amount of health when using a god pot. Though it's more health, since I don't think the god pot gives as much defense other than from stuff like the true defense or resistance potions. I don't know. Oh, you'd have to see. Wow, amazing! Somebody who actually has higher level than me in dungeons. Wow, amazing, we got a fellow person who is suffering through dungeons. And it's amazing. I can't wait to immediately drop something in front of him and then immediately make him mad at me. Because that'll definitely happen. Right? Please. It'd be funny, game. It would be funny if I just dropped something in front of another Iron Man who's even higher level than me. I mean, that's pretty good effective health. Let's see here. I'm gonna go till pre-dev, since they're gonna be doing that room for a little bit. I'm gonna head over to this room. Outside dungeons. It's been ages since I've actually checked like my effective max health outside of dungeons. Though I mean, when you're going up against like there's like Blaze, effective max health doesn't matter at all, which is the fun part. Or which is why I've never really checked it, because I mean, if you survive, you survive, but if you die, it doesn't really matter. If you have that stats in dungeon, that would be criminally low. But yeah, that would be criminally low in dungeons, since you should have at least a couple mil in F7. Nice to see that we just ripped that I can't talk. Nice to see that I ripped that heart completely out of that bat. We don't talk about it being beating, but either way. Yes, and do me a favor to not imagine that. That's because I do not want to imagine that, and I don't think you should either. Mm-hmm. Wee. Mm-hmm. You only have 449,000 in EHP. How much EHP do I have? Let's see here. I have 798,000. So you can definitely do F7. It's just you're gonna have a little bit of survivability issues, which might be the reason why people might not like it. Because the better people have a lot higher EHP. That is the wrong way. I mean, if you don't, that's the important part. Why are we all here? Why is nobody at blood again? Are we doing this again where absolutely nobody's at blood? Like, man, this is why we have a blood. This is the blood rusher. You have one job. You have one job, and that's to blood rush, do the secrets around blood room, and then go in blood room in the portal. Like, bruh. Mine. Sorry, bro. I'm just so. Why am I so smooth with crystals today? What is this? I probably should swap these two going into boss. So I could just swap up more smoothly. Since me with 1 and 2 slots, I just swap them a lot smoother when they're in slots 1 and 2. It's not to say I can't effectively swap to 3. It's just I'd have to move the hand I would otherwise use to sprint to move there. Because I sprint with F. Because I just got into the because I couldn't reach control back when sprint. It's just better when I to sprint off a whim. It's just what works better control wise. And I mean, I'm pretty good at movement, so... Well, I say pretty good at movement, just not with speed. Without speed, I'm good at movement. Just that to look like 4K strength at 1.0 EHP. I mean, yeah, that's a good amount of EHP to have. Bruh. The healer was not fast enough. We'll try. Yeah, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the healer, but if we're that far and you're not done yet, yeah, just they probably should have been. They should have been done. And if they see hear the lightning, it probably would be better. Nope, they're not. This is why we ask. And now we wait because Still waiting. This is a little awkward because the guy is still in the lobby, in this lobby. Yeah, so this is a little awkward. But we don't talk about it. I'm gonna check this guy's. See if they have Hyperion or anything. They have a scroll. This guy just has like nothing. Looks like they've done a lot of work and everything else. They just have not done dungeons. Not much dungeons. This is by the looks of it. Oh, we got it. I didn't notice. I'm blind. We do not talk about this. We do not talk about this. Oh, brother, it's this room again. Man, why do we always have to get this room where all the mobs are on different areas? It sucks. Oh, hey, it actually got done fast. I am going to backtrack and go to this guy. I head over here. Oh, it looks like this one is a thing. I thought this was gonna be a different room, but no, it was not. It was not. So I guess I'll just do this one. That other one's gonna be another. And I'm just going through every single one of the teleport pads, because of course. See a cheeky blaze room over there. This one's probably gonna take us to another 1x1 and then another 1x. Oh no, so it's just a 1x2. Nope, 1x2. I thought it was gonna take us to a 1x1, but oh well. I don't know what it is with me trying to predict the rooms. It's just fun to do. You're like, I don't know why. It's just fun, or at least I find it fun. Of course, sometimes when I actually do it successfully, I look like an absolute genius, and I proceed to look like an absolute idiot when it doesn't actually happen. And though, I mean, predicting dungeon rooms isn't that hard, so I mean, I'm not a genius, I just know dungeons. And it's kinda well. Ah, no, get on the platform. I probably should have just used either work, but we don't talk about that now, since I actually got onto a platform. And I was too busy talking to actually use my brain at the moment. But we do not talk about that, chat. We do not talk about it. Into the thing. Head over here. And grab that. Boink. I was too high. I'm trying to do it fancy, and I'm just completely ruining the form. I'm just utterly. And I'm just making myself look like an idiot. I wish I could do more than just like 2 hours of dungeons today, but I have to fix my car again. It's not that my car's like actually broken, it's just it needs a new power steering pump. Because you know, I said this earlier on the channel, I'm driving 1,600 miles to Florida in about 2 weeks at this point. And so I actually need to not have my car break down halfway on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere, because that would not be very good. And we rather like not getting stuck in the middle of nowhere, or between Minnesota and Florida. Also, thank goodness that I don't have to take any toll roads on the way to Florida, because I do not want to have to waste my money on gosh darn tolls. Who's our healer? It's Goofy Man. Real question is, how goofy is the Goofy Man? This looks like the tank's getting a 2. I probably should have grabbed the levers, because that's typically what what you're supposed to do if you're not actually doing a term on the first one. But either way, but we don't talk about that. Yeah, I thought they were gonna. But I think they got the melody. They got shafted with the melody term. So. Wee. I don't know why the pre-dev didn't do this one, because that's usually what I see the pre-dev doing. But either way, it's not a big deal. We got the healer doing that right now. I need to actually not mess up the thing. And also, why are you trying to do the same one, bro? Oh, it's slightly less efficient, but oh well. I mean, at least we're not throwing. Actually, no, I can't say that. I can't say that until until I know the run's not thrown. Because if I say it before then, these guys are gonna jump in the lava and immediately ruin the run. It happens. It happens every time, guys. It's every time. Wee. Mm-hmm. I don't know, I was just completely quiet there for a second. Hint, I did not need to be completely quiet there for a second. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I was about to say, it's nice to see that YouTube's actually recommending my content today. Hey to you guys, thanks for showing up, YouTube viewers. Also everybody on Twitch too, who we love you all. But it's weird because YouTube just hadn't been recommending my videos at all the last 2 weeks. Like, I don't know what it is or why it's happening, but either way, hey, it was driving me crazy last week. But either way, should all be ready if they don't respond in another 3 seconds. That's okay. We're going. I'm just trying to get an impression whether people who are gonna say they're ready or not. Because some people just expect you to ask if you're ready or not. It just depends on the party. Okay, I'm gonna let them take it from there and actually go the other side. If I cannot teleport into a wall 15,000 times, that would be great. Oh, what? It's this room. I thought this was, man, I thought this was gonna be one of the other long rooms that had a mini boss, man. I swear, I've seen this. I've seen this room so much today. Like, what is this? Like, I swear, some days I just see only like one type of particular room, and other days I just don't see it at all. Like, it's weird. I mean, it probably just has something to do with the actual like generation, but I don't know. That was weird. Anyway, I'm at this end of the room, so I might as well just grab that. Hopefully there's a frozen adventure up there, because I could use another frozen adventure kill. With another chance to have the ice spray. There we go. I'll have them get that one. Quickly speed down here. It's a lot easier to do. It's a lot easier to do arrow trap when you actually have speed. Of course, I say that and immediately fail the cycle skip. And I immediately fail my jump as well. We're gaming. And of course, now with having this happen, me skill issuing early in the run means I'm gonna absolutely destroy crystals. Because that's just how it works. What am I doing, man? Am I good enough for this? I am not. We're actually gonna have to grab our pearls. I know I'm holding us back. Give me a second. Okay, go. Wee. And like I predicted, absolutely silky smooth with crystals. I say that and I immediately fail. Because that's just how it goes. Let's go, baby. There we go. Perfect. And I immediately fail my jump again. Let's go. And now we just... And now we chill. Dude, what's with Twitch today? It's given like 15 million ads. Oh, wait a minute. It's 230. Oh, that's right. It's 230. I was just like, why is it every... I was about to be like, why is it every time I look at that tab? But yeah, turn before hype. Do I regret the decision? Absolutely. But I didn't have that much luck with Hyperion part, so I just decided to get term first. And now we go to Mr. Goofy Man over here. But hey, I mean, in the end, I was about to say we're lagging a little bit. In the end, and if you sometimes getting turn before hype is a little bit better. But I mean, now I'm just his progression walled by actual like grinds that it would be nice to have a Hyperion for. So I'm actually getting hype. So I'm actually gonna try to get Hyperion. It's also just a thing that it gives me something to stream every weekend. And because, you know, I need content. At this point in the game, half the stuff is just grinds. It's also nice that it's derpy next week. Yes, I am an Iron Man. If I wasn't an Iron Man, I could have just bought the Wither Shield. So do you know? Because, I mean, on Iron Man, it makes more sense to actually get turn before Hyperion, because it's just so much more easy, or easier to get a turn before hype, because you can get the sep for her Enderman without having to use a Hyperion. Wee. It's like I really want the last scroll. I need it so badly. See, that was delayed, Bonzo. Worked out though. Wee. They're grabbing those. Which one wasn't done? No, it was a device that wasn't done yet. And now we wait for Goldar to come to their doom. Like always. But yeah, we're just... I really hope that I can get Wither Shield before 500 runs done. Because if I don't get it before 500 runs done, that would be an L. Though 500... I mean, it wouldn't be uncommon... And if I didn't get a Wither Shield before 500 runs, because let's be honest, getting full Hyperion before 500 runs is actually good luck, especially given the fact that I got 2 scrolls almost back to back, like at like runs 123 and 125. Okay, so yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice. Oh, of course we need another Purry Dev. If you got into mining for a week to get I've been 40655, but you're getting bored fast. I mean, that's much mining. It takes a while, and it can definitely be boring. So you know. But I mean, if you can find something that you enjoy about mine, I think it's definitely something you need to do. Guess we need an actual pre-dev. Why does it show that I have 7 Kismets when I do not have 7 Kismets? What is this? Nothing. Yeah, I only have 1 Kismet. Why is it showing me having 7? What is this? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I actually have epic stuff to salvage too. I need to actually grab everything else out of here, because I forgot that that thing that puts everything back. Honestly, yeah, I mean, if you like in the end, if you like mining, you like mining. His mining for like hundreds of hours isn't for everybody. I mean, given I'm one to talk, given that I have 1 billion gold collection, but hey, it's my money-making method. I like it. It's just sometimes I don't like it, so I just do farming. Because farming also makes decent coin, and it's also something I need to be doing to actually progress in for XP, because you can get a lot of Skyblock XP from the composter. Oh, brother, it's waterboard. I was gonna go do something else, but I probably should be doing waterboard. Let's see here. I know the solver says that, though. Sometimes I just don't trust the solver. I'm gonna do this. This should be good, and then we should be able to just do that. That is not, that's right. We need to actually, this was gold. Oop. Nah. That was not what I was supposed to be doing. Oop, I should not have done that. I probably should look at what one's at the top and not... Oh, that's emerald. Is that emerald? It's not, and I just completely ruined everything in this. Luckily for us, there is an easy fix for that. And that is doing that. So we're gonna cut off the water here and actually take a look. Which one? Oh, it's... Which one is that at the top there, man? Dude, this is a skill issue. Oh, it's diamond. I'm bald. Well, I am bald. Oh, so we do not talk about chat. We will not talk about this. I don't want to hear a word about this. We do not talk about it. It never happened. You saw nothing. And that definitely didn't take me the entire run. You saw it didn't happen. It didn't happen. And there's no skill issue. The skill issue does not exist. Why is I was about to say, why is nobody at blood, but I'm the nearest one to blood, so they probably left me to do it. And so I suppose I'll actually do it. Might as well. Do we need a crypt? We need a crypt. We need another crypt. There we go. I just do it so fast before it's even ready. I did it too early. Not a big deal, though. Where's the TPS? Apparently, TPS does not exist. Either way, though. As long as it's not, like, egregious, it's fine. I mean, we're still only in here at, like, 3.5 minutes, so, I mean, there's nothing to complain about there. And I mean, if we could get this done in, like, another 2 minutes, I'll be happy. Yes, yeah, strike me with lightning storm. Give me that sweet, sweet charge. For my thunder bottle, that is. Or, storm bottle. Thunder bottle is the base. Looks like they're gonna be doing it, so that's fine. I just like chilling there to get the charge. It's not a big deal. And who's our new Swiffy Lynx? Yeah. That was not the right one. I need to actually get up to the thing and not bonk my head immediately on the thing. Oops. Very good. I know, don't do that. I don't like it when they do that. And then no, yeah, that we didn't see the last one. It shouldn't be a big deal. Well, but I don't like it when people do that. Shouldn't be throw. If it is, rest in peace. And now just complete concentration. I stepped off the pad and now I have to do the entire thing again. Rest in peace. We do not talk about this. We just don't. It didn't happen. You guys saw no messing up. You just didn't see anything. It didn't happen. I said this like 15. I keep saying the same things like 15 times. I had to actually think of actual I say content, and well, that too. I need to actually think of things to actually commentate. That's not just things I've said like 15 times already in the stream, because this is the good reason why I don't stream for like 5 hours at a time, because I would just find myself repeating the same things over and over. Because clearly top tier commentary here. Nothing. Rest in peace. It's actually starting to get a little bit. It's starting to actually be warm consistently in Minnesota for once, because usually, oh. Yes, and there goes that guy. So they just immediately leave the second we have to start queuing. Bruh. I probably should fix this dungeon room error. Given the fact that I get like 15 million errors every single time that just pops up. And that, I mean, isn't that annoying? But still, like, I get like 15 errors. Like, it's yelling at me so much. Like, it wants me to do it so badly. I'm just like, no. Just no, I'm not going to do that. You want me to do it? No. How much treasure talismans do we have? Do we have enough for a, oh, we do. We have enough for another treasuring. Let's go. Where'd that treasure talisman go? Yeah. That's right, there we go. And there we go. Treasure ring number 2. Only 15 million more of the talismans because, yes. Actually, how much do we need for treasure? That is not how you spell treasure. Ignore that spelling. I definitely did not butcher the spelling of that completely. You saw nothing. Still need 7 more. We still need about 56 more talismans. Man. Why does this cost so much? No. Why does that have to cost so much? I just want actual magical power. And of course, we're at that part of the stream where where pre-dev just doesn't exist. It's always the pre-dev, man. That is the wrong tab. I did not mean to switch to that tab. But man, it's every time. We'll do this, and then we'll have to. We can only have time for 2 more runs after we get a pre-dev, unfortunately, because again I have to fix my car. Like I really want to stream for another hour, but I don't think I can afford it, since I need to fix my car before actually editing tonight, since, you know, that's the thing that's actually supposed to do for videos, is apparently edit them. Actually make it look good. Because I suppose that's actually how getting views works. Either way. I feel like every stream, like, I have, like, some sort of the catchphrase. Like, this stream is just anyway. Like, I don't know why, I just latch onto particular phrases every single time I start streaming. It's just, it just happens. I don't know why. And of course, I really want to say either way here, but I know I said it like 20,000 times already. Oh boy, it's this room. 47-second blood rush. Definitely could have been done faster if I had a fully scrolled Hyperion. But it doesn't exist. It's for me yet. This, unfortunately. Do we have a 1 and then a 2x2 up by there? I'm gonna go check, because I probably should actually clear these rooms. Yeah, it does look like that. It could also be a L shape, and room. Nope, it's this room. And this room, why? I don't like this room. It takes 15 years to get done. Where is the Shadow Assassin? Oh, there. That's not a Shadow Assassin, because usually, like, 90% of the time, this room is a Shadow Assassin. And in it, compared to other rooms. Yeah, super tall is the absolute worst. First, I only have to go over here to actually get the back, because otherwise I just go up at lever route and actually get the thing. Like, why does super tall have to exist? Man, I don't want to have to go grab the bat over here. It takes 15 years. But that's what I have to do, because darn it, super tall. But at least I can just go through there and go back up here. Or at least that's convenient. And then we have to grab that one bat over there. Unless this, nope, that's not dead yet. I probably should make my way back to blood, since that was what I was doing before this. So they're just gonna do the secrets while I'll go clear. There we go. Also, hello, Marshy Me. How you doing today? Or Marshy MC. What I need is still the Wither Shield, because Wither Shield is arguably the most important part. Wait, do we have everything room clear? Yes, we do. This is arguably the most important part, is the Wither Shield, the thing that gives you additional health and stuff before things. So, you know, it's also my favorite thing. I mean, you can actually still use the kind of use of Valkyrie without it. It's just it'll have a 5-second cooldown. It's actually decent for clearing minions, because it means I could actually kill everything without having to go into the actual place. But of course, Wither Shield has not existed yet for me. The only thing I have not dropped on my non-Iron Man profile is the handle, and the only thing I haven't dropped on my Iron Man profile, which is the profile I'm on, is the Wither Shield. Very real. You guys being here will allow me to get it, because you guys are my lucky viewers. All viewers are lucky viewers. Here's because you guys just bring me such luck. Oops, I almost crushed them. That could have been bad. I almost crushed Lucas there. I don't know who, because I'm just calling his username. And because I have absolutely no idea who these guys are since this is Party Finder. And Skyblock user actually having friends, that's unheard of. Here's V-Fisk. Boing. What? I thought I hit. I could have sworn I hit the thing there. Oh well. Just do a little jumps while we wait for the Simon Says, and of course I immediately fall off gaming. We both fell off gaming. I also forget that you don't have to go around that one pillar. You could just jump over the pillar and do 2 bounces. Like, I don't know why I've just, like, previously I went around it, but I haven't done it since. And I immediately fell off. Epic fail, but we salvaged it. We wait. It's nice to never have to worry about actually dealing damage to the boss and just have the mage do one singular hit on them. It's really nice is that LCM exists to deal all the damage for us and we just vibe waiting. Yep, there is. Yes, I believe that is that guy right there. It makes things go. It makes damage phase take like 0 seconds because that's all it takes. If you can immediately hit them, and it makes runs go faster. Nothing. Keep in mind we have Kismet, so that guy didn't know secrets. It's fine. Was that the healer? Oh wait, no. Oh wait, no, they did secrets. I was just looking at their deaths. Did my usual 9 secrets. That is the wrong way. Actually, it's the right way for where I'm going. Yep, there we go. And now it's just a final sprint until a thing. And luckily, the route took me around there, and now we can just go like so. If we could actually not get stuck on block. Oh, that would be appreciated. There we go. Surprised I even was able to go around there or without falling off. I thought for sure I would fall off there. But that's definitely a speed moment. And now we go and backtrack and do all the secrets. I mean, you don't need a Hyperion to do Enderman. And you just need enough healing. And most people just like to get Hyperion just because of the healing factor that it has. But if you just use like a lot of things. Yeah, I agree. The Enderman Slayer is a nice Slayer. It's just for me, it got boring after a while. Although I do like Blaze because, I mean, for me, I'm not the best at it. So me actually doing it, it makes my heart race. It's just really fun for me as a result. You know. Well, I mean, everybody can have their own opinions on each Slayer. And that's something that a lot of people is a touchy subject, is like, oh, what Slayer is the best Slayer? Or it's a little touchy. You've done like 3 billion XP. Enderman XP overall. Yeah, that's definitely a sign of liking Enderman. And I mean, with me, the thing that I've done, like, overall, like, I know I said this earlier, but I've done a lot of gold mining. And if you're wondering how much gold mining, I'm top 200. I should be, at least. Yeah, I'm top 200 in gold collection. And so, yeah. You could say I've done a little bit of gold mining. Wee. But yeah. That's probably why I don't have Hyperion fully scrolled yet. It's because I've been too busy mining gold. But either way, hey, we're getting to the Hyperion part of the profile. Oh, either way. And it's something that a lot of people don't. Is that gold's actually pretty good at, is actually one of the better Iron Man money making methods. I just like gold since it doesn't require like the fancy movements that diamond does. Thank you, who game, for letting me know that my inventory is full. Yep, tanks over there. Hopefully they did not aggro. Did the healer aggro? I think the healer might have aggroed on them. Good. Oh, thank goodness they didn't. There we go. Very good, Storm. There we are. Immediate melody. He is always nice. And we're the first one to get it done with melody. Amazing. We actually got her done. We get the one first. That's how fast I was. Boing. I didn't want to fall there. I want to actually do something. Oops. I probably should get out of the lava. Wee. Wee. And that's just, I feel like that's just, it's the entire, like, background noise where she was just, yep. Yep. And then it's just me immediately yelling into my mic. I'm trying to practice, like, being a little bit quieter this summer I actually need to be quieter since I'm gonna have a roommate, and I don't think my roommate will appreciate me yelling at full volume while streaming, bro. I don't think they would appreciate it that much, you know? But either way. Wee. That did not go anywhere. Either way. The we still got to open our chests. Because, of course, Kismets. You can never forget the Kismets. It's, yes, perfect timing. For them. Anyway, have a nice day, Marshy MC. Yeah. We'll hopefully see next weekend. Yep, there goes everybody else. Also, we gotta open our chest first. Nothing. Actually, what was this? Books. Yes, it was a Soul Eater. Thanks for following, Marsh. Yeah, let's see. How many chests do we have to reroll? We have 2. We have to reroll 2. I might as well just do that so we can buy the 2 Kismets. So hopefully, with the last 2 things of the day, we get it. It'd be nice. Nothing. I got you baited again, chat. And there's no wither essence in this either. It's just undead essence. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. If you guys did enjoy the stream, leave a like and subscribe if you're on YouTube, and drop a follow if you're on Twitch. We're probably going to be rating something on Twitch now, so YouTube, we will see you guys next time, and Twitch folk will raid somebody. Anyway, have a nice day, guys.